CatSynth TV.
Hey everybody, CatSynth TV here, and we are at Adobe Books in San Francisco for Voltage in Verse, an evening of music and poetry with Pitta of the Mind, Ramon Sender, and a special performance by beat poet Ruth Weiss with synthesizer virtuoso Doug Lynner and log drummer Hal Davis.
Skin of oxygen. Table of lamps, bladder of needlessness. A cricket to green peas, grafting time onto sweet cheeks. Stung garlic, the sound of Samantha. A body floats in the canal, green water, fish with teeth, vines that grow from cellars of flesh. My flesh appeal to you. That fall. We fell for each other. Flush peach.
And wander for hours, seeing only nature and friendly faces. Seasons roll by without clock or calendar, potluck feasts with music jams every Sunday, no cars, lots of quiet. Not only no cars, but no electricity. And of course, no cell phones in those days. What happened was that people expanded into their fantasy selves. The ex-con who wore a sheriff's badge and crocheted sweaters he sold on Route 1 to the weekend crowd. The atonal jazz saxophonist in a black cape with the back of his head shaved. The naked gymnast who performed on a cavalry-sized cross he built himself, plus at least a dozen career holy men. What some lacked in couth, they made up for in originality. A community of larger-than-life characters, not the least of whom were Bill Wheeler and Lou Gottlieb, who presided over their communities with such gusto, amusement, and panache. And this is an overview, aerial view of Morningstar, taken before all the chicken houses were taken down. That area with those long roofs were chicken coops, and we tore them down. A lot of the guys used them to build their own places, and the soil under them was just amazing. We were growing huge vegetables. This is Lou and friends sitting around. And here are the diggers. Well, actually one digger. And Nevada, who is our most loudest drunk.
So in 1957, I wrote this long poem called Steps. Oh, yeah. And I published it in, I think it was 58 or 59. Anyway, a couple of years ago, I was looking at this book, and it's suddenly like, all of a sudden, certain lines jumped out from the book and put themselves together. And this is what I got. Silly city, the web monster is clawing you. He will devour you when he has ceased playing. The Tower of Babel will not be built again. But there are other symbols that will first come concrete. City, how close you are to water, earth, tree, and I love you for it. It is your saving. It will be your doom, because you cannot accept yourself as you are. You have invited the web monster to connect you. He has a cement and steel greedy eye, bringing about. Now hear this, now hear this, now hear this. Planet Earth, experimental vessel in space. Steer this fellowship to treasure grace. Short circuit the power games. You've been juvenile long enough. This millennium has no time to make the same mistake.
For more information on Pitta of the Mind, Ruth Weiss, Doug Lynner, and Ramon Sender, please visit these websites. Thanks for watching. Check out more at www.catsynth.com, and please subscribe to CatSynth TV.